What's up, family? If it's your first time checking out the show, let me know what city, what state you're coming in from. If you're outside of the U.S., let me know what country you represent. Throw up your flag. Family, I need you to smash up the like, smash up the like, smash up the likes. Also, if you have not done so on YouTube, after you subscribe, there's a little bell next to your subscribe button. Go ahead and click that thing right now so you can get your notifications each time I drop a new video like this. That way you'll be in the loop. I'm gonna let a few hundred of y'all come in and then I'm going in. But in the meantime and in between time, I'm gonna give a few shout outs to the early birds. What's up, Tone? Terrence Dubb in the building. Nikki B. What's up, Nick? Kendrick Smith. That girl thinks that she's so fine that soon she'll have my mind. Y'all remember that? What? She thinks in no time flat. I just woke up, dog, but I can hit them notes if I really wanted to. I can hit them notes, man. What's up, Kendrick Smith? Tactical Tune, Rose Petals. What's up, Mitch T? Eric Bime. Okay, fam. I'm going in on this one. And it's going to be a quick live, but y'all know how I do, fam. This ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't got a dog in the fight right here with what's going on, but I got some information and some instructions for you, fam, if you're open to listening. But first, we want to talk about this story real quick. I want to share with y'all what's going on with this couple who just called it quits. A lot of people calling it quits. Lately. And the Bachelor Nation is no exception. The Bachelor Nation's track record of successful couples, man, I'm talking about it continues to dwindle. Now we got the Bachelorette star Rachel Lindsay's husband, Brian Abasolo, pulling the plug on their marriage. Brian beelined it to court Tuesday and filed for divorce after 4 years of marriage, according to a new legal document. In the docs, Brian lists their date of separation as December 31st, 2023. They wanted to make sure that they did not start off another year with each other. And here's the citing boilerplate: irreconcilable differences. That's the reason they split. You know, everybody else, well, you know, we break up, not because she got on my nerves, not because he got on my nerves, irreconcilable differences. Brian is a chiropractor, and he's requesting spousal support. He's a chiropractor requesting spousal support. They did not have any children together. He's requesting spousal support. Y'all see where I'm going? Okay, now Rachel's estranged husband also shared an official statement Tuesday saying loving himself and his partner meant he had to let go and start anew. The pair fell for each other, allegedly, on season 13 of The Bachelorette in 2017, when Rachel made history as the first Black person to lead an ABC reality dating show. Rachel and Brian got engaged during the finale, then tied the knot in August 2019 during a ceremony in Mexico. In terms of Bachelor years, Rachel and Brian made it last for a while, though Rachel has previously mentioned their difficulties navigating their relationship in the public eye. Rachel went on fellow Bachelorette Catherine Bristow's Off the Vine podcast last year, explaining they both felt constant pressure showing fans how they were both doing. However, it looks like it's onward and upward for Rachel. In a New Year's Day IG post, she admits she lived through one of the hardest years of her life and is choosing to focus on gratitude in 2014. As for Brian said that, hey, look here, I'm all about the money. I'm coming to get that money, man. And whatever is Rachel's is mine. I want my money from that black. No, I'm kidding. He didn't say all that. He didn't say all of that. I don't know, man. They seem to be in love, I guess. They seemed like they were, it seemed like they were genuine, but here's the thing, fam. These reality shows have a damn near 0% success rate. Okay. And if you're already married before you go on a reality show, if you're already in a relationship before you go into a reality show, basically the reality show gonna be your nail in the coffin. Because here is the deal. You're not supposed to let people know everything going on in your relationship. And the woman just said that the biggest problem they had was trying to show people how well they were doing. So she was basically saying, we're putting up a front to impress people. They're putting up a front. They always got to be on their best behavior because that's what people expect. If they see any type of chink in the armor, they're going in, and all day, every day, it's a viral story. So the moral of the story is, fam, keep your business in house. These very public relationships have a very, very sorry success rate. Sorry. If you got a partner that has a constant need to post everything y'all doing, this is a person who is, in my opinion, I could be wrong, and I'm sure there is an exception, but in general, this is a person who's getting attention from you is not enough. They need attention from the world. They need validation from the world. So this is why they're putting their relationship out there so that they can get these likes and stuff. They want to be liked. So they want to get a lot of likes and all that kind of stuff. That's really what it comes down to. Trying to get attention. Look at me. I got it going on better than you. I'm putting it in your face. I'm happy. Look at us. We happy. We happy. Jumping on this internet, telling people everything that you got going on in your relationship, everything he did for you, everything she did for you. Jumping on this line online, telling people all of your business. Telling people how your mate get down in bed, how your significant other get down in bed. You ain't doing nothing but giving the enemy ammunition to gun you down. You giving the enemy ammunition to infiltrate your relationship. They got, some of y'all give up entirely too much information, trying to call yourself being transparent or sharing and all this type of stuff. Let me tell you something, fam. Most of these celebrities that are not just celebrities, most of the people that are online putting their relationship out there, they ain't happy. Most times, soon as somebody get into a new relationship, the first date, they already posted. They trying to show people they've already rebound. They done rebound. Get the dudes, soon as they break up, they want to jump online and show off a new car they bought. Show off a new business venture or something. The chicks, the women, first thing they want to do is go take off their clothes. They want to start busting, bending over, twerking, and all that kind of stuff, doing anything to get some attention. And that's really what it's about, fam. Everybody on that drug called attention. And I'm telling you, it is toxic. It is detrimental to the success of your relationship. I know people out there who are low pro, who you wouldn't even know they were married unless you knew that they were married, because they ain't all out there talking about what they doing. And you might see them with their woman or whatever. You might see them with their man, but you ain't hearing nothing about what they personal life. You're going to have to make that up. All that personal stuff, you're going to have to make it up. You got to go make up a story, because you ain't no story. You got to go make it up. They come online, talk all their business, show everything, and then the moment people don't agree with what they're doing or saying, they get offended, start cussing the people out. They get mad, or they get suicidal, or they say they're suicidal. I just want to leave. I'm sick of this world. Signing off forever. Another attention grab. I would never get on a reality show with my woman, my wife, and let y'all see everything we doing inside of our house. That's madness to me. That's crazy. They ain't got enough money to give me. I'm not doing it. I'm not going out like a sucker, man. I'm not doing it. Not going out like that. I have so much enjoyment right now in my life with everything I got going on, my business and all that. You know, the woman that I'm with right now, I ain't showing nothing. I ain't letting you see nothing. Yeah, I ain't letting y'all see nothing. Now, my fans, the people that really support me, I love y'all for real. And I would, you know, like to share more, but I know the enemy is also watching. You know what I'm saying? I know them trolls, they also watching, and they just looking for any kind of ammunition so they can fire off. I ain't giving them nothing. Going into the comments. What's up, Ruth Robinson? What it do, Mercy Grace Community? Yay, ye in the building. Antoinette, I see you. Swift, Quinn Baptiste. What's up, Baptiste? Baptiste, that's one of them last names where it's a lot of them. They be like, man, you don't mess with them Baptiste, man. That's a Baptiste, you know. Man, I don't know why, but I just love like last names, like dope last names. I like that, you know. I got a simple last name, Dennis, you know what I'm saying? But them Dennises, you know, that we got that reputation though. We got a reputation. The name Dennis, it ain't just nothing live. Like it ain't live to me like Baptiste, you know. Baptiste, them Baptiste. I got a homeboy named last name Culpepper. Jeff Culpepper. Culpepper. Woo, man. Them Culpeppers. Dope. Dope last name. I'm also impressed by people who have last names and they're like the third, the fourth, you know, especially like Black people, you know what I'm saying? Like, because that shows tradition, you know what I'm saying? It shows, you know, some type of structure in place, you know. I like to see that. What's up, Justin Pitcock? What it do? Naptown in the building. Uprise. Dro Mario. What's up, Dro? I actually have 3 first names. That's Tanya Marie. I got 3 first names. Willie, James, Dennis. Yeah. 3 first names. That girl. Y'all remember that song? That girl thinks that she's so fine that soon she'll have my mind. She thinks in no time flat that she'll be free and clear to start. I ain't, that's it. That's all I got. Anything else, man, I'm gonna have to start charging y'all. I mean, that right there was unique. I don't do that for everybody, you know. But that right there, what I just gave y'all, you know, that's like, you know, 1,500 a lick right there. You know. Motown Mimi, ain't that right on the money? I start singing and somebody come up with the name Motown, got the Motown handle. Yeah, Stevie Wonder, for real. And I'm gonna tell y'all something also, fam. I've been lately listening to people talk about the greatest artists and all this kind of stuff. And you know, I've been hearing a lot of people kind of skipping over Stevie Wonder lately. And I'm like, is this a situation where out of sight, out of mind or something like that? Or, you know, maybe because Stevie ain't put out a hit in a long time. Man, y'all better put some respect on Stevie Wonder's name. Stevie Wonder is the greatest artist of all times. I'm a close second. Stevie, let me tell you something, fam. But seriously on Stevie Wonder. Stevie Wonder ain't nobody. I'm telling you. Everything that your favorite artist who is not Stevie Wonder can do, Stevie Wonder can do it with his eyes closed, including dance. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. Dance. Stevie Wonder making music. Man, can you, the man make music with his eyes shut. He can't see. Make music, write music, play all the instruments. Not one, not two, not three like Prince. He played all the instruments. In my mind, I'm thinking Stevie Wonder, and this is because they also play music, not just write music. Because Smokey Robinson up there, but he don't play. Not that I know of. But Stevie Wonder, Prince, I'll give you my top three. Stevie Wonder, Prince, and I would say, it's going to get tight now. It's really tight. Stevie Wonder, Prince. I know that R. Kelly is in there. I know R. Kelly is in that discussion. And I know that, and I'm talking about artists who write and play. Write and play. Stevie Wonder, Prince, R. Kelly, Babyface. Ooh, man. Teddy Riley. Ooh. Those guys. Man. I'm missing somebody though. Who am I missing? I'm missing. It's a name that I'm missing. Somebody big that I'm missing. I'm not talking about just artists. I'm not talking about entertainers. I'm talking about an artist that write the music and play the music. Not just write the music, but write for other people too. They can play it and write it. They call that a self-contained artist. When you can play your music and you write the music. You can make the music. You don't need nobody in the studio but you. That's it. I'm talking about that type of artist. Stevie Wonder is the absolute best. You got to give him the edge because he can't see. You got to give him the edge. James Brown didn't play. He didn't play instruments. Smokey Robinson did not play instruments. Quincy Jones was a composer, not a writer. Marvin Gaye played some. Fam, but I'm talking about these artists who wrote and played, and they did it for other artists too. They also did it for other artists. They did it for other. They so good, they put hits on other artists. They can put a hit on another artist. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about that type of artist. Yeah. That's the super rare, the super elite. Because there's a lot of great, great, great singers. Great singers. A lot of great singers. A lot of great singers who sung songs that they did not write. And I don't take anything from them, but they were great in their own right. But when you start talking about writing and producing, that's a different level. That's a different level. The field gets a little smaller. Y'all ain't really put up a name that's bigger than the ones that I mentioned, that did more, that contributed more than the ones I mentioned. And I'm talking about have deep catalogs, deep catalogs. I ain't talking about just did it a few years or did a few albums. I'm talking about did a bunch and did it for others. Frank Stocker, Nikki B. What's up, Nikki B? Wisdom Jones, Dilem, Stephanie Thorne. Tell you somebody else who was dope. I'm gonna tell you somebody else who dope. Fam, I'm gonna say it again. Artist who not only wrote, but they produced and they did it for others too. And they got deep catalog. I ain't talking about did it for one or two people. I'm talking about did it for a lot of people, responsible for making other people famous. That's a different level of artistry. That's a very, 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 very unique clique. Very exclusive clique. Write, produce for yourself and for other artists. That's a very exclusive clique. Who can penetrate that list? Stevie Wonder, Prince. I'm talking about who can you argue that's better than these top five that I'm naming? Who can you argue that's better? Stevie Wonder, Prince, R. Kelly, Teddy Riley, Babyface. Who can you name that's better? That produced, wrote, did it for themselves and others. Who can you name that's better than those top five? Curtis Mayfield, he might be in the running. Curtis Mayfield might be in the running. But who else? And I'm talking about that play. I'm talking about that play, that produce. Who? Some of y'all mentioning rappers. Ain't no rapper on that list, fam. Ain't no rapper better. Ain't no rapper on that list better than Stevie Wonder, Prince, Babyface, Teddy Riley. Yeah, man. Somebody's smoking too early. What's up, Belinda? Y'all still put names on the list that don't even play. Luther Vandross don't play instruments. He don't produce. Well, he didn't. I'd have to take a look at Neo record, but as far as I know, Neo, I don't know if Neo has an extensive catalog. I don't know if his catalog is as extensive as the others that I've just mentioned. But Kara King is up there. Kara King is very good, but she can't outsing none of the people that I just mentioned. She was a hell of a writer. Yeah, Kara King was a hell of a writer. But production wise, I'm not sure if Kara King actually produced. I'm not sure. She probably got some production credit because sometimes you ain't got to actually play to get production credits. You just got to be in there and say, hey, do this, do that, boom, and you get a credit. Or you can say one thing and get a production credit. Yo, put that string in there, boom, that's a production credit. But getting back on code, fam, back on topic, rather. Back on topic is this situation with this Bachelorette and Rachel Lindsay and her husband, Brian Abasolo, breaking up, where Brian filed for divorce. And this is after 4 years. And they are mutually agreeing that they are divorcing because of irreconcilable differences. The irreconcilable differences. This is why they are divorcing. That's the boiler point for all of these divorces, y'all. That's the boilerplate. Irreconcilable differences. But here's the thing. Dude filed for spousal support. Let me tell y'all something. Fellas, I know some of y'all got that mentality like, well, women do it. I never compare myself to a woman. And spousal support to me sounds very emasculated coming from a man. Woman giving me some money. Like, I never been that type of dude. Like, I never been the type of dude that was okay with a woman taking care of me. I remember when I was just, I think I was like 19. I could have been 19, maybe 20. And I was dating this 30-year-old chick, and she had money. She was a lawyer, and she had paper. And she tried to actually give me a car. My car, I had an old car. It was broke down and everything. She tried to give me the car. She had a, what was that little small car they called that car? It was some kind of little sports car, and she had just bought a BMW, a brand new BMW. She tried to give me the other car, and she tried to gift it to me. And then I said, "Nah, I'm not." Because she said, "Wait. If you don't feel comfortable, you can just drive it, and until you get something." I said, "Nah, I'm okay." I just felt kind of like weak for a woman to like give me her car, buy me a car, And she tried to. I remember she also tried to buy me a television. I had a TV. I had like a regular old TV, and she was trying to buy me something real cool, and I said, "Nope, don't want it." And then one time, my birthday came around and she bought me some sneakers, and she didn't tell me. She just like just bought them and just had them, and like, look, can you just let me do something for you? And I accepted. That's the only time I accepted anything from her. I just didn't feel right. It just don't feel manly to me. A woman taking care of me, or smooching off of a woman, just see, it's something that's emasculating about that to me. And I know some of you new dudes, y'all don't understand it. Y'all ain't gonna understand it, because first thing y'all gonna say, well, you know, times has changed, man. You know, like the economy is different, man. It's way different, man. Oh, gee, you out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? You tone deaf. Oh, nah. See, thing about me is that my convictions don't change with time. My convictions may change with understanding, but they don't change with time. So just because everybody else is doing something don't mean I'm gonna do it. Just because everybody else start changing and behaving a certain way, because it's the year 2024, don't mean I'm finna do it. That's why you have convictions, because it's something that you strongly believe in. It is not something that you just change just because the date changes. You see, some of us, we like to change with the weather. That's how quickly we change. We easy to flip. Well, you know, that's what they doing, man. So I guess that's what's happening. You know, that's what they doing. That's what they doing. That ain't what I'm doing. I'm not doing it. And I'm gonna tell you something, family. If so many of us was not trying to be in the in crowd, was not trying to just go along to get along, the world would actually be a better place. If more of us would just say, nah, you know what I'm saying, I'm standing on it. And I mean, I'm standing on it. I mean righteousness. I'm gonna stand on righteousness. Damn what everybody else doing. Damn, yeah, they might be in the church waving. You know, they doing anything to get people in the church. They ain't saving souls. They playing music and they partying, they dancing, they shaking their ass. They ain't saving no souls. Yeah, I'm sure at least one person might be all right up in there. It might be one person. Them people going in there to have some fun and they be entertained. They ain't going in there to get their soul saved. I'm taking a wild guess, but I bet you I'm right. But anyway, fam, what say you? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.